Changes her clothes, she eats ramen, she has many friends, they're cool too. She sings, she dances, name starts with a B. It's Paris, YouTube. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Y'all already know what it is. It's
Gang, gang, gang.
gang, gang, gang. Gang, gang, gang. I have to pee. Come to the bathroom. Come jump in. Get up, Jenna.
We don't own the song that's in the background right now. YouTube, do not take this one.
Guys, I'm back with the realist, Jenna Angelica.
Yeah.
So today for this YouTube video, we're going to be doing conspiracy theories. The first topic we're going to be talking about in this video is sleep paralysis. When people have sleep paralysis, a lot of them see like a demon in the corner, or a ghost. He had sleep paralysis, and like the devil or like the demon that was like there or whatever, I don't care, came like to Heath, and he was like, "You're gonna die young. You're gonna die young." The theory is about sleep paralysis is that there's a demon trying to kill you.
Definitely. As you can this is her conspiracy theory.
So Lillian, she has sleep paralysis, and when she opened her eyes, she saw two demons, one with blue eyes and one with green eyes. Apparently, they had eyes, because I thought they were just shadows, but
I guess not.
Yeah. But she was trying to move, and when she tried to move, like she felt like pressure going on her, like if they were like squeezing her.
Oh.
So we have a conspiracy about Donald Trump.
Okay, so Donald Trump has said a lot of claims lately. If you are a Donald Trump supporter, you probably won't
Skip this.
Yeah, just skip it.
Don't watch the video.
We're not offending you.
Sorry.
Story before we start this conspiracy. This teacher has a daughter, and her daughter had a lot of stuff to do in a day. So she was barely getting any sleep in. So when you don't get any sleep in, you start to hallucinate and see stuff.
Hear stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Donald Trump, since he's president and a lot of stuff is going on, he hasn't been getting much sleep, which causes his hallucinations, hearing things, seeing things. Okay, so story for conspiracy theory number 1.
Okay, the story is called
The Masked Man.
It started with me waking up in a deep-throated chuckling. Having been one of my late experiences of sleep paralysis, I knew immediately that it was that. I resigned myself to another sleepless, creepy night when the door opened. A man stepped through in a mask as red as blood. The mask itself was demonic in nature, with big under fangs like a boar's, with unnatured, outlandish twist, and turns into the cheeks and deep-set, wrinkled brow. But the worst part that they were the eyes. His violet serpent eyes.
Serpent?
They looked like they were about to pop. He was wearing a rich colored brown robe with a hood pulled up covering the rest of his
I got
head,
this.
drawing all the attention to the mask. Those dreadful eyes.
Wait.
That's an old Jesus. Imagine in the corner of your bed.
He pulled a squirming burlap sack behind him and stopped when he got to the foot of my bed. He stared at me for a long moment, then reached into the bag. One by one, he pulled everyone I had ever loved, cared about, or considered a friend. Each time he pulled them out, he positioned them so I was looking directly into their eyes, and he took his hand with skin drawn so tight it looked like he had none at all, drew his long, sharp nails across their throats, slitting their throats.
Okay, you keep going. I'll do it.
I had to watch the light drawn out of the eyes of everyone I had ever truly known, and deep in those eyes I could terror mixing with pity in each and every one of them. And only after his bag was empty did he let it drop, and he began to walk across my bed. He stopped as he towered over me, leaning back and reaching to me. Gently stroked my face with his blood-stained nails, and one of his hands reached and pulled off his mask. I could not honestly put it into words. What I saw beneath that mask, it would ever-change face of horror. It twisted and squirmed, and never remained still for long. Every facial reconstruction was more terrifying than the last. And as terrifying than the last. As I looked into his violet serpent eyes, he spoke to me. I still remember the words well enough to quote them, verbalizing, but as they were profoundly disturbing and personal in nature, I do not care to repeat them to anyone. But the last thing he said was, "Enjoy the time you have left, because soon your life will be mine, and your soul as well." And he said and then he said, "His face finally set into one single form. It was my own face." Hello. That was one story.
Oh yeah.
Me and Jenna have heard about a conspiracy theory about Disney.
Y'all are completely cut off. Just playing.
We don't have to
The
post this
door.
video.
Disney.
Let's talk about the Illuminati.
Do you want the Illuminati to come after you? Number 3.
Walt Disney conspiracy.
So, there is a conspiracy theory that Walt Disney's body is frozen somewhere in the park. Most, I guess, believable is that his body is frozen inside the ride of Pirates of the Caribbean.
Because there's bones everywhere and it would blend in like if it was nothing.
So if you were to see it, you'd be like, oh my god, another prop that looks like Walt Disney, but is it?
It's just him. I feel like it makes sense because, it's like, whoa.
Because he's a very smart man. He wanted his body to be frozen, so if they were to find a cure to cancer, I think it was,
they could cure him.
Yeah, they would
live
freeze him and cure him. He also wanted to put a dome over the whole park so he can control the weather, like the temperature. He can control stuff because it's under a dome. He was so close to making it happen, but then he died.
Did he really die though?
Alright, so you know those planes you see in the sky and you're like, oh my god, it's a plane and it's leaving little clouds. Are they clouds?
Are they really? Huh?
What's coming out of the plane?
Yeah,
Oh,
but then no,
water
suddenly you see one
Jenna,
and you're like,
shut up.
okay, it's just 5, and then 15. Where are they coming from? What is it?
Anyway, you see them in the sky and you're like, oh, what is that? Like, why is that there? Okay, it's water vapor, or it's the gas from the engine. But is it really? Or is the government trying to poison us with chemtrails? Chemicals put in the engine, so when they come out of the plane, it comes in the air, it gets spread around in the air. Just like when they have those firefighter airplanes, when they release that gas, so like the fire stops.
When they have those airplanes that people buy the airplanes to write something in the sky.
Yeah.
What if that's what they're using to write it?
Too.
And they're just paying them to poison us.
And nowadays people be doing anything for money, so
You give us money, we'll poison you. And then you can win the girl. And then you guys can live the rest of the life that you have left, that we are letting you have left because we're poisoning you.
have fun thinking about that.
People in the Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, Hawaii and stuff, like they live to like over 100. Like the average age in America is like 80.
But they're living up to like 100.
They're living like to 100.
115.
Exactly, 115, and we're dying at early ages.
Is it the government?
Is it the government? Because we're dying so early, and why are these people living so long? Because guess what? Some of these people are not a part of America, so they don't get what we get. They don't have Donald Trump doing this stuff to us. Mm-hmm. Disclaimer: this is all conspiracy theories. I don't know if these are factual.
Ignore us going real hard on these conspiracy
Don't
theories.
don't.
She's going like real hard.
Don't think too hard about it.
Don't think too hard, because I'm not trying to come for anybody's neck.
But if you have opinions about these conspiracy theories,
comment down below and tell us what you think, or if you have any other conspiracy theories.
or if you want us to talk about something else.
Yeah,
also
for our next.
If you want,
Give
this
me
to be part
ideas.
2.
Give me ideas for YouTube videos, because your girl don't have any ideas. That's it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. Like this video, subscribe, tweet me at Paralysis before us, as y'all already should know. Don't forget to follow my social media down in the description below. Follow their social medias in the description below. So I've been pretty busy, so that's why I haven't uploaded, and I also got a new phone, and yeah, because my iPhone broke. But I'm gonna hopefully be filming with Jenna a lot this summer. So yeah, and school's starting in like 3 months, cause we're on summer vacation. Yeah.
September, right? Isn't it like September?
Yeah, I started in September. Yeah, we started in September.
We started in September.
We started
We start in September. Anyway, I thank you for watching. Comment down below if you have any more conspiracy theories. If you want a part 2, please like this video. Comment down below ideas for YouTube videos, because you know your girl has no ideas. Thank you for watching. Kisses. See you in the next video. Bye.
Get me a board.
Go to sleep.
Hello. Hello.
Ready?
Hello. ¿Qué más? Yo. That's not an option right now.
You know what?
Why are you already recording?
So we can get bloopers.
Okay, that was something else.
Hey guys, said hey. What an explosion.
Okay.
Angelica.